Investigate the bizarre giant crater in Siberia, a natural wonder often linked to hollow Earth theories, and learn about the scientists studying its unique ecosystem. In 2014, a massive crater mysteriously appeared in Siberia's Yamal Peninsula, sparking global intrigue. The crater, nicknamed the Gateway to the Underworld, measures over 100 feet deep and 65 feet wide. Scientists believe the crater formed when methane and other gases built up and explosively released from the permafrost. The crater's unique ecosystem supports a diverse range of flora and fauna, including species found nowhere else on Earth. Researchers have discovered ancient plant and animal remains, including 45-million-year-old trees, in the crater's depths. Delving into the story of a 1,940 plane crash in the mountains, where the logs were found intact, revealing the final moments of the pilots. In 1940, a small plane carrying vital supplies crashed in remote mountains, killing all on board. The wreckage was hidden for decades, preserved in ice, until its rediscovery in the 1990s. Logs found intact on the plane revealed the pilots' final communications with air traffic control. The logs showed the pilots were aware of engine failure before the fatal crash occurred. The pilots attempted to make an emergency landing, but were unable to avoid the mountain terrain. The recovered logs provided closure for the families of the pilots, revealing their final moments. Explore the concept of vertical farming with companies like SkyOne Farms, which uses AI and hydroponics to grow crops in urban areas, reducing transportation costs and increasing food security, and learn how this innovation could change the way we grow and consume food in cities. Vertical farming is revolutionizing urban agriculture with innovative methods like hydroponics and AI-powered crop management. Companies like SkyOne Farms are leading the way in vertical farming, growing crops in urban areas. By growing crops locally, vertical farming reduces transportation costs and carbon emissions significantly. Vertical farms use hydroponics, a method that grows plants in nutrient-rich solutions rather than soil. Relive the most intense derby matches with the most red cards, including the infamous Battle of Santiago between Chile and Italy in 1962. Derby matches are intense football rivalries between teams from the same city or region, often leading to heated confrontations. The Battle of Santiago in 1962 was a notorious derby match between Chile and Italy with multiple red cards. The match ended 2-0 in favor of Chile, but was marred by violent clashes between players and fans. A total of 4 players were sent off during the Battle of Santiago, a record at the time. Derby matches with the most red cards are often marked by intense rivalry and aggressive behavior from players. The Battle of Santiago remains one of the most infamous matches in football history, symbolizing the chaos of derby. From aimbot users to wall hackers, we expose the most notorious cheaters in Fortnite's history, including the infamous Zuma scandal. Fortnite's cheating problem costs Epic Games over $100 million annually. Aimbot users can shoot opponents with 100% accuracy, ruining the game for others. Zuma, a professional gamer, was banned for using wall hacks in a pro tournament. In 2020, Epic Games banned over 2,000 cheaters in a single day. Fortnite's anti-cheat system, Easy Anti-Cheat, is used by over 100 games. Cheaters can earn up to $50,000 per month selling cheats to other players. Learn about the independent state of Scott, a micronation established in 2019, which lasted only a few months. The independent state of Scott was a micronation established in 2019 inches, a Nottinghamshire, UK, garden. Its founder, Daniel Scott, declared independence from the UK to avoid a noisy neighbor dispute. The micronation had its own flag, national anthem, and even issued passports to its citizens. Despite gaining international media attention, the micronation was not recognized by any country. The UK authorities eventually intervened, and Scott was forced to dismantle his micronation. The independent state of Scott's short-lived existence lasted only a few months in 2019. Join me on a 500-mile road trip where I'll be walking backwards the entire way and see the amazing sights I discover. The longest recorded reverse walk is 342 miles, set by a man in California in 2018. Walking backwards, also known as retro walking, can improve balance and posture. The 500-mile reverse road trip will take around 20 days to complete, averaging 25 miles per day. The route will pass through 5 national parks, including Yellowstone and the Grand Canyon. Studies show that walking backwards can burn up to 40% more calories than walking forwards. The Guinness World Records will be on hand to verify the record-breaking attempt. The zipper was invented by Whitcomb Judson in 1893, initially called the Curity fastener, and was first used on shoes. The zipper was invented by Whitcomb Judson in 1893, initially called the Curity fastener. Judson's early design was used on shoes, making it easier to put them on and take them off. The original Curity fastener wasn't a zipper as we know it today, but a hook and eye system. It wasn't until 1913 that engineer Gideon Sunback improved the design, renaming it the Placo fastener. The name zipper was popularized in 1923 when B.F. Goodrich used it for a new type of boots. The modern zipper, with its interlocking teeth, became a wardrobe staple in the 1920 seconds and 1930 seconds. Learn about the underwater Dorothy's window in Lake Malawi, a 30-feet underwater viewing window, allowing scientists to study the lake's diverse aquatic life. Lake Malawi is home to over 1,000 species of fish, making it one of the most biodiverse lakes on Earth. Dorothy's window is a 30-foot underwater viewing window, allowing scientists to study the lake's aquatic life up close. The window is located at a depth of 30 feet, providing an unparalleled view of the lake's mid-water zone. Scientists use Dorothy's window to study the behavior, habitat, and interactions of Lake Malawi's diverse fish populations. The window has helped researchers discover new species and gain insights into the lake's delicate ecosystem. Did you know Pelé scored in 7 consecutive games for Santos FC in 1961, a record that still stands today? Pelé's scoring streak began on the 19th of November 1961 in a match against São Paulo FC. During the streak, Pelé scored 14 goals in 7 consecutive games for Santos FC. Pelé's record-breaking streak spanned 14 days, from November 19 to the 3rd of December 1961. The streak helped Santos FC win the 1961 Brazilian Championship, their 6th title. Pelé's 7-game scoring streak has yet to be matched by any other player in top-tier football. The record has stood for over 60 years, cementing Pelé's status as a football legend.